Hello there and welcome to Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mods. If you haven't played with the latest version, I recommend you do. It comes with multiple new bookmarks including the Century of Bloods, the Harwin Hardhand, the Fall of Sarnor and many other possibilities. You can play as New Valyria and earlier times. It's just an interesting thing to do. It gives you a whole extra 100 years. But anyway, we are going to be playing in Crowned Stag because that is just where I wish to play. I'm going to be using this map mode as well. And we're going to be playing as House Selmy. House Selmy are lords of the... I'm going to be playing with those rules right there. They're lords of the Dornish Marches and, well, that's just what it is. Not really anything significant at the moment, apart from, of course, my beloved uncle being the most badass individual on the face of this planet. But, oh well, we lost him, we can't play as him, so we'll just have to play as Balon of Harvest Hall. We are already married to this milady here. She gives us no marriage or anything like that. She's kind of useless, pointless, whatever. Anyway, we'd like to choose the ambition to become Exalted Treasury. War chest on your title, 5 children, daughter, fall in love, improve compatibility. If I'm 29 years old, I would probably be quite envious of my uncle's compatibility, so maybe that. But let's go for build a war chest right now. We do like money, and as for my personal things, I will be going for hunting, gives health and martial. Or I could go for family, which gives me diplomacy, fertility, and health. Let's go for family. But anyway, we would like to improve our realm size. We have neighbours like this guy who we could try and take over if we were to have one of these 3 traits here. Ambitious, ruthless or greedy. We don't have any of them, so we could not do this just yet. What we will, however, do is go through our cancer now. Just decide you're going to be the most important job. We'll give that to Hector, who is slightly better at it than you. We'll get him to fabricate claims on our neighbour here, Poddingfield. Poddingfield because they are peas in a pod. Peasbury of Poddingfield. Also with the council we have our Castellan. We'll give that to our brother, Manfred Selmy. We'll get him to pacify the province of Harvest Hall. Our Master at Arms, Gawain Selmy, my other brother, he's pretty good at what he does. We'll get him to train the troops. And then we have a treasurer. You are the best man for the job, so we'll get you to simply collect tax in here. And then we have a spy master, Andrew, best for the job. Not really, there is Harlan here. We'll get him to do whatever it is he's already doing. Maester Garibaldi, he can just serve the courts. And we have a Septon here who can do not really much. We'll just lower the revolt risk. Anyway, let's look about marriages for our people. We have Artisan Selmy. He is 9 years old and he needs a match. There is a family over here in Dawn. They're called the Martells. Oberyn here, the brother of the current lord, has many daughters. One of which is the same age as my son. She's also attractive and quick. So how about I just sneak in here for a little bit of a betrothal with my son? Very good. We also have unmarried brothers. But do I want all of my brothers getting terribly married? Not entirely, but it will be useful to have at least one strong alliance in the relatively close vicinity. Now if we have a look through, I know that there is a Lady Swan over here. A marriage with the House of Swan would be very, very useful. They have a Jane Swan here. We could arrange a marriage between her and my brother. And yes, they will accept. Excellent. I will not, however, send you off just yet to get married. There's no real need right now. I have 2,500 men. You have 1,500. You have 3,500. You have 4,000. You know, having alliance with these guys is pretty useful. I keep my other brother as a spare. As for my son, let's get him trained in diplomacy. We'll have him tutored by councillors and courtiers, or Servants of the court. Have you not been trained by servants? Don't be mad. And we will assign his guardian, which will be me personally. Of course, he is my son. Why would I not want to personally train him? The important decisions available is extorting the subjects, but we will not do that. We don't need the peasants to become upset, do we? We're not really that tyrannical man. We're an arbitrary, stubborn knight, patient, deceitful. I'm deceitful. I don't care much about justice either, so I guess the peasants can pay extra tax. It is a bit fitting with the character here, but who is my treasurer? My treasurer is a honourable, trusting, gregarious man. He's not really gonna... He doesn't seem to be... He's a bit honourable, but he might complain, but he's not gonna overwhelm my personal wishes here. So we will extort the subjects. Local revolt, risk and tax modifier. We are hurt quite bad. But oh well, this character is not the most steward literate, so oh well. As for this, all hail his grace, Robert of the House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals on the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Excellent, now we will split this up a bit and we will go to this map mode, because why not? Excellent, we have had a marriage suggestion accepted. Can we get an alliance? No, we cannot. I may have to breed these fools to get an alliance with them. Not breed, a bribe. Yes, we might have to breed his sister, but it's not terribly interested. And excellent, we have another accepted betrothal with the Dornish here, House Martell. Who again, I'm not going to ally. I don't need to be allied to such a strong house, but the House of Swan. I would very much like to form an alliance with you. Now, we could perhaps do it this way if I were to send off my boy as a ward of their court. I wanted to be more of a diplomat. We could perhaps send him to Gullion himself, who is ambitious, so perhaps we would do that. And we'll see how it comes out. Hopefully something good were to occur. Okay, very good. Now you will form an alliance. Excellent. I wish for this, so we shall go through with this. Excellent. Houses Swan and Selmy united. Very good. It does suck about this little bit of tyranny though, but oh well. My other brothers, no, we will need to get you a marriage doll, so we'll just leave you where you are. Summer Hall, if only I could border it. Yeah, it's a shame that I'm not a greedy, ruthless, or ambitious man. I would need piety up as well, but oh well. We are fabricating claims on his land. Hopefully something is to come through. But anyway, Master of the Horse, we'll give that to some of our people. Master Hunt will give that to somebody else here as well. The High Alamona will give that to, I guess, my brother. The Cupbearer will give to whoever likes me most, my other brother. Court Shooter, I guess we'll leave that to you. And then my commanders, who aren't especially good, but still they can have those positions. Now, when it comes to inviting people to court, I'm going to limit myself. I'm not going to just invite anyone. I'm going to limit it to people within a close by region, or if they have crazy opinion of me, if I'm married to one of their family members, something like that. So we're going to see if there's anybody of, well, limited to my religion, but my culture who'd like to join us here. There is a terrific gentleman here, Dickon. He is the Master at Arms over in Nettlemont. All the way over there. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he did want to leave the Iron Isles and live somewhere else. So we'll invite that man. As for others, anybody else around my local area? Any other Sir Knights we can have join our court? Davos, where are you from? You're from Lolliston. That's over in the Riverlands. You'll be invited to court as well. Any other people who can fight? Not really terribly many fighters available here at the moment. What about young women? It's always useful to have young women in your court. Shira will invite you to court, of course. And Elmira. And Saria. Yes, we'll have some women in court. Always useful. Excellent, that will do for now. We'll get some bodyguards around the realm. Here we are, Elmira. Anybody we could marry you to initially? Well, I do have another brother, but there's no need for him to be married just yet. We do have a justice. We'll give you to him as a sort of motivator for him to get the job done. Excellent. Well done, Sir Hector. You'll be marked as special interest, as you are a man who is serving this house. And we have Saria. We will see if there's anybody else she could potentially marry. There is my tax collector. We'll give him a wife to help motivate him and mark him as special interest because he is, again, a character of our household. And then we have Shira. Not sure there's anybody you could marry right now, but we do just have Davos in our court right now. So Davos, could we award you the honorary title of bodyguard? Yes, we can. We have a bodyguard and we have Dickon. Dickon here, we could make a bodyguard. We could also grant him a knighthood, so I shall do that. Sir Dickon indeed. Sir Davos is already knighted. But as for you, Dickon, you would make a terrific marshal, but that job I could potentially leave to my brother. My brother is good at the job, and I do need somebody good to lead my army, so I think I'll leave my brother Gawain as the Master at Arms around the court and have my have Dickon here as a commander. Also, Sir Davos can be a commander. But Dickon will also award you the bodyguardship. You can lead my armies and protect me. If you do anything good, you might see yourself married one day. Excellent. Any other marriages of the court that we could go through with? Of course there is Shira, but I'm not sure any of these people... None of these people right now are sort of up for it. They haven't done anything to sort of be gifted a woman, so we won't gift them a woman. Oh shit. Bit of a misclick there. Let's get my time back up. I accidentally knocked off my timer. Because I time these episodes, I've got to make sure they are of the correct length. Now we do have a bit of money, so I can spend on my castle here, but I also need money if a fabrication of claims were to be made. So I'm going to try and keep a bit of money in reserve. We could, however, invest in making our castle a stronger place. Currently there's 3,500 men there. Say Knight Song was to go to war with me. We would just about be able to defend ourselves, but not quite enough. If we were to have some extra defences, it would help out, but that money is a bit... It's a bit too much for us right now. So I will not go through it. What is this? Lord Balon, I regret to inform you that I've decided to remove you from your position of the council. I was on the council? Well, Renly, how terrible of you. Once you have ably served in your position, I have deemed another person more suitable to sit in your place. As for this, though, we have been invited to a... tournament in Castamere. Chance to prove my worth? Well, what kind of a man am I? I'm not really ambitious sort, but I don't have anything going on right now, and it is a chance to earn some money, even though I don't currently have the option, so... I'm not going to get very far in this competition, but we'll go anyway. Maybe this will be the competition that puts me off competitions for the rest of my days. But while we have nothing going on, the country is at peace, I may as well go for a journey up to Lannisport and then forward to Castamere. Just see what's going on. But yes, I was knocked out of the competition by Sir Morton Waynwood, which loses me more prestige than I gained for turning up, so fuck me, right? Definitely not going to be interested in those again. Secret societies, there's nothing I can join. What's this? The first day's jousting in Lord Kevin's tourney are complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated, including myself. Now, over to the coming days, the remaining men shall compete in final lists. Perhaps I could place a bet indeed. Who is there? Gregor Clegane, King Robert Baratheon? Fucking hell, there's some proper soldiers here. Jaime Lannister, Oberyn Martell. I will place a bet. And I will place my bet on Oberyn Martell. Place a bet on the tournament. Do it. I'll make a medium bet of 20 gold. He's currently at 6 to 1. So 20 gold I will put a little bit of a bet on. Come on, Oberyn. My son is betrothed to your daughter. Don't let us down, Oberyn. What's this? Lord Oberyn and Sir Bera Bracken were next to joust list after many till... Oh, Oberyn was declared the winner. He fought very well. Well done, Oberyn. Oberyn is through another round. Well done, Oberyn. Oh, Oberyn was knocked out by Jaime Lannister. Well, that's a shame. My bet has been lost. I could have placed another bet onto Jaime Lannister. I can only get 14 to 10 out of the 5 remaining people. Gregor the Mountain, Jaime Lannister, Kevin... Oh no, Kevin doesn't count. Robert, Hostine, Frey, and Franklin. Oh, we do have money to go. Let's make a Let's make another medium bet. You fought well. Well done, Jamie. Hostine then knocked out Franklin. Oh, so Hostine Frey has been, what? Grievously injured. How unfortunate. But what? Whoa. It wasn't him, it was Jamie! Jamie has been grievously injured. Oh, he's actually lost an eye. Jamie, my bets! 40 gold I lost at this goddamn competition. And Hostine Frey has chosen his wife to be the Queen Love and Beauty. Hostine, eh? You beat Jamie Lannister, did you? Interesting, good for you. But I lost 40 gold there that I extracted from my peasants, so that isn't too great. It was a fine competition anyway, and I'm glad I turned up to lose 40 gold and loads of prestige. As for this, I could start a faction within this realm. There's not much I could do though. Liege loyalist. I'm not really loyalist. I'm more of a crown loyalist. I'm going to join the crown loyalist faction because I'm not so much a fan of Renly after he kicked me out of his council. Anyway, my lord, His Grace King Robert Baratheon, has decided to begin a royal progress of the realm. He and his enormous entourage of lords, knights, and camp followers will soon depart King's Landing to visit several important lords throughout the Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. His first destination is Gaston Grey, where his Grace will be hosted by Lord Balon Selmy. Wait, what? Gaston Grey, I'm not going to be in... I'm not going to be hosting you in Gaston Grey. I'm not. I don't understand. Why would I be at this island? You want me to go through the deserts to this island to host you? There's clearly something incorrect there. My income really is quite terrible at the moment. But oh well, maybe if we had an extra place to call home, we wouldn't have to worry about that, but not going to happen, is it? So, at least not going to happen anytime soon. My bodyguards, eh? What is my limit on the court? 30, so I could invite more bodyguards if I so could. Skilled fighter. There is no skilled fighter. Trained fighter. Excellent. Let's see if there are any good trained fighters around. There's a lot of these fells who would like to join me. The fells are from over here in Felwood, not terribly far away, but I don't really need nobility to be guarding me. We could get this guy in Morden. I'll invite Morden to court. We don't need nobility around, especially not from people so far away. Go in, you're from this island over here, Raff Rock. I can see why you would want to leave, but no, I'll just invite one extra bodyguard over. Excellent, welcome aboard, Morden. Could grant you knighted, and so I shall. Rise, Sir Morden, and be welcomed to the bodyguards. Excellent, 3 bodyguards. What more could a man ask for? Oh, long live the king! King Robert is dead! May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Stefan Baratheon, who is blonde, will take the throne and rule the 7 kingdoms. Both of his children are blonde and they are twins, but very blessed genetically, really. Long live the king. As for you, Stefan, I don't believe you are who you are, so I'm going to curse your name. I'm going to make sure I'm not in the Crown Loyalists, because that is some nonsense. I'm going to join the Baratheon Loyalists, even though Renly did sort of sack me from his realm. I will resign as a commander as well. There's no need for me to be commanding armies. I'm not really up for that. There's nothing we can do intrigue-wise. Try to kill him, but no, we want to investigate his lineage. Really. Investigate you. Investigate you, even. Barristan, what are you up to? Oh, you're quite easy to kill, Barristan. Not a fan of that. Anyway, that'll do for this first episode. It's going to be a slower-paced campaign as we try to gradually grow our strength throughout the realm and become a greater house than we currently are. Just lesser lords in the Dornish marches. We'll try and become higher lords. Great house, even. Yes, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoy the campaign to come. If you want to support the channel even further, there is a Patreon link down below. There is also a Discord server. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.